Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. I forgot to do the deck list. It's okay. We are playing Mega Mawile today, if you can't tell. That means we are kind of trolly. We got a lot of sustain in the deck. I know that you can't see it right now, but you can see the ice pop, the starting planes. We're going for it. We're going for a big old Mega Mawile here. My opponent is showing water. They're going with Crawdaunt, and I'm going to assume Alolan Ninetales. If they do get set up before me, then that's gonna be a problem. Don't think they will be able to, though. Unless they play Misty. If they play Misty, then that's a problem. So far, we only see an inflatable boat from them. If they don't evolve, I can use this repel. The red card's not going to have that big of an effect right now. I am curious to see what my opponent is playing here. I do believe it to be the Alolan Ninetales EX. They are going to go for calling forth cold. Seems like a bad call. Aren't they weak to steel? Cute. They still have a 2 retreat cost. So the repel is going to be what we start off with here. Yeah. Get that little fox out of here. That's right. That's right. Now, do I add a man? I don't think I do. Do I don't know. I only get 3 cards back. I don't think they have any Alolan Ninetales in their hand. They definitely have to go looking for it. So that's a good sign. At least for us for now. They didn't find it. Alright. Let me take a screenshot. Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. We are playing with a potato still, but the big star of the show here is our Mega Mawile EX. It's the only card we're playing, it's the only Pokemon we're playing. It takes 2 energies, we're going second. Chicken beats us, frankly. But we play Repel, and if we play it the right way, our Heat Up Crunch is going to be doing a lot of damage. So, first game of the day is a pretty spicy one here. We're doing a lot of sustain I am aiming for. The starting planes is going to also benefit their Kangaskhan. Do you have Guzma? We want to hang on to that repel. Do I red card them early? I feel like they would have put something down. I feel like they would have put something down if they wanted that Pokeball. Now would be a good time to red card, as they have a ton of cards in their hand. That's what we're going to do right away. We are going to attack and... let's use an Adaman right off the bat. I feel like that's what they're going to start doing. We'll start getting our damage up with the Heat Up Crunch. And the idea is we are going to whack that Kangaskhan as soon as we got a nice, big, beefy Heat Up Crunch. See, that's what I was hoping for. As I also have a Giant Cape. I have a Lucky Pop to heal off some of that damage. And we are going to flip a heads. Look at that. Look at that. We are going to... go for it again and flip another heads. Nope, not this time. All right, that's all right. Too bad, that's all right. We add a man again. I'm not sure they're playing anything with like Psychic in it, so just in case there's some weird energy shenanigans, we Heat Up Crunch. Get a nice big fat beefy we're a little late on the repel, it would seem. A little late on the repel, it would seem. Now, we have a choice. I don't think are playing Sabrina in this deck. So keep our Heat Up Crunch going. We gotta play this well. What's our expected damage next turn? 150? The damage is starting to pile up on us here. Not looking too great in that respect. Both Adamans down. They do another 50 damage to us next turn, or they have a red, perhaps? Not sure. But if they do play a red, then we might be dead. Let's see. Oh, they didn't. Okay. I should have. Damn. Got nothing, man. What a time to be alive. Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. If you can't tell already on the screen there, we are playing Mega Mawile EX. Just one copy, that's all you need. If we get knocked out, it's 3 prize cards either way. So we are playing an all-in kind of deck. I've been seeing it around for a long time. Unfortunately, we are not starting second. Rather, we go first, which means we don't get first energy. Our opponent's showing electric energy Pichu. Probably a Mega Kangaskhan deck. Just a guess. Could be really anything. I'm going to hold on to the Giant Cape for now, because if I don't need it and the Steel Apron would be a better call, I'm going to go with the Steel Apron. showing water energy as well as electric. Burning cards to Copycat? We'll see what they're playing now. Perhaps Dragonite? Is it Kangaskhan? Could be Arceus Babies. It was not any of the above so far. We'll attach an energy here. I guess we don't need a red. I will just end my turn. Next turn, we're gonna do 60 damage, no matter what. We do 60 damage next turn. After that, we do 90. Our opponent is not showing any electric energy aside from Pichu. It is Dragonite. Okay. Good for them. I wonder if they are playing the Big Dragonite EX? If they are, then that's good for them, but this is not good for them. We have some healing in our hand. Do I use red? No. Why would I use red? Sabrina or Iono? We're not going to do either of those yet. My opponent is showing 4 cards. We get 1 prize card. If they go with the Mantike, then they are playing Baby Dragonite. Either way, we get another prize card, it would seem, going into their next turn, unless they have Dragonite in hand. Not yet. A Professor. And we don't see anything immediately. An attachment, though. There's a rare key. Alright. It is the Big Dragonite. Now the Mantike. Interesting call on the second X speed. Simply burning cards. The red we won't be needing. We'll play this just in case. We can Sabrina and get the first hit on it. I don't want to get rid of my hand because I have the Ice Pop and the CL. We're doing extra damage next turn. I believe it's 120, so even a Lily. Yeah, we're doing 120. So they need to hit this Ice Pop quite a few times, which is what we're going to be trying to do as well. Hopefully... Oh, man. That sucks for them. The Guzma. Oh, the Goose. No, dude. That might be enough, yeah. What a twist! Oh, first game. Hello again, everybody. We are playing Mega Mawile EX still, and this is not our first match, but in case it is your first match, welcome. Our opponent here is playing Venusaur and Serperior, I hope and imagine, with all of those Pokemon. We also see a Kartana go down. I'm not worried about getting any damage next turn, so I'll attach and pass. We've played a few games and we have been shown up. We've been sat down. We've been put down. I have tried a couple of different combinations. I'm not saying this is the deck list, but it's a pretty straightforward deck. You kind of gotta time your attacks the right way. You see a Serperior going down, which means next turn each energy is double. Next turn we do Well, we do 60 damage this turn, 90 damage next turn. I can get 20 of that 40. Why not? You know? Well, no, nothing has changed as far as the potato goes. So we are going to go ahead and commit to the Adamant. Spent all that time looking at it after all. Red carding our opponent is only going to... I didn't need to use the Adamant, I suppose. I forgot we were knocking out the Kartana. That's alright. You see the Ivysaur come forward. Single synthesis. Okay, they're gonna go with the 2 energy attachment system. Unless they also play Lucamine. They professored, I believe. So next turn would be interesting for us. We have 2 lucky ice pops in hand. We have a Cyrus in case they try to run away. Red card, I'm not sure really matters so much. They've used 2 professors. They had a rare candy. They had a great setup. We have not run into any of our tools or any of our whatchamajiggers. Stadiums is the word I'm looking for, the starting planes. Adding 20 HP. Well, our opponent has an Erica. Good for them. Bad for us. We do 120 next turn. We still don't knock them out. They hit us for 120. We have to get really, really lucky with these ice pops because we're also poisoned. Top decking a PCL would be so OP. Stay asleep. Not good. Sabrina works. We ice pop. And we flip. Tails. We ice pop. Again. We ice pop. And we get it back. We get it. We get it. Oh no. We have a decent starting hand. We unfortunately are going against Sweets Relay, so they might get going on damage before we do. Depends on how they get set up here. We only need to attach energy. They're playing a Mantike. Interesting. Not sure what a Mantike is doing in a Sweets Relay deck, but who am I? Not playing Sweets Relay. Not that I refuse, I just simply have not. Okay. Well, they're weak to steel. So if we put down the starting planes, then they benefit from that. We're going to use our steel apron. We're not going to put down the starting planes. Not just yet. We're going to wait until we can knock out this Milcery that's up front. Opponent is playing probably a Vanillix variant of Sweets Relay. That's what I would play if I had a second Vanillix. However, No second Vanillux, not yet. I'll have to double check. I still have to finish the Pokedex for this fantastical parade. But ooh, okay. So we don't need to use the PCL. We can put down the starting planes because the little Vanillite, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do enough damage to it anyways. Their Sweets Relay would do 20 more, so it would do 30. Theirs is doing 30, I think. It says 10, but yeah, let's do it. YOLO. Alright, our opponent didn't want any of this smoke, and they can see. That's fine.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Maybe watch another video. And I'll see you in the next one.